Hi, this is Red. I wanted to come on here today. I want to tell everyone, I believe we all should just go and follow Jesus. And the reason why I say that, and we are supposed to, but I was never taught that. I was never taught that. I was never taught about being pure and holy, and I was never taught about, killing your flesh. I was never taught none of these things. Not at all. I was never taught that Jesus is coming back for a pure and holy bride. But see, the Lord put me on my sick bed back in 2008. He put me on my sick bed to wake me up and let me see that I was a carnal-minded Christian. I was on my way to hell, and I thought I was on my way to heaven. People, these things I tell you is true. But I want to tell you something that I have experienced. After I got off my sick bed, I remember, while I was sick, this was right before I got off my sick bed, I was laying there, and I said, Lord, I don't even want to get up today. I don't even want to get up. I don't want to face this work. I'm going to go back to bed. So I went back to bed, and I went to sleep for a couple hours. When I woke back up, there was an angel sitting at the end of my bed. He had a beard and a mustache. He had black hair. He was kind of blurry. And he said to me, this is the day the Lord has made. You should rejoice and be glad in it. And I remember, I stood up and I said, oh my goodness, no matter what we go through, no matter who does what, we must get up every day. We must put on our helmet. And we must put on our salvation. And we must die to self. And we must get up and carry our cross, no matter what comes against us or who comes against us. Because people, these things I tell you, that I share with you is true. I'm not a liar. I fear God. The things I tell you is true. And when I got off my sick bed, I started going to churches. One other thing too, Jesus did tell me on my sick bed, trust no woman nor man. He said, only trust me. He said, because I do not lie. That's why I tell many people, go and follow Jesus. Don't follow me. Don't go follow man and woman. You cannot trust them. They can fail you, but Jesus cannot fail people. These things I tell you is because it's true. You should only follow Jesus Christ. But I tell you, after all that happened and I got better, and I started going on, I started visiting churches, because that's all I knew, and going to churches. I was taught that, you had to go to church. But I tell you, I'd go to churches, see demons, scary. I remember one day I was in my restroom at home. I felt this evil presence. It was storming outside. I felt this evil presence outside my window in my bathroom. And I told my husband, I said, give me my cell phone. I took a picture, and it was a demon. It was a demon. You could see him plain as day. It was a demon up in the sky. And I could not believe what I had saw. But I remember Jesus telling me, for I know that they will scare you, but do not fear. I want you to believe. That's what he told me. If Jesus hadn't told me that on my sick bed, I don't think I could have dealt with that. Because I've never seen anything like that before. I know demons are real. They are out to haunt you, and they are out to destroy you, and they are out to devour you. See, people don't believe that demons can latch on to you. The demons can't torment you. Oh, yes, they can. These things I tell you, people, is true. I've seen Christians. I went to churches. I went to this one church. My mom's friend, we were real close to her, went to that church that night. There was another man up there preaching. They called me out. They wanted to pray for me. But as I stood up, I got real weak, like the Holy Spirit wanted me to sit down. I got real weak, and I just felt like I was going to fall over. But the only reason I went up there because that lady was my mom's friend. But I'm telling you, people, I went up there, and I knew something wasn't right. I knew in my spirit something wasn't right. They laid their hands on me and was praying for me. But you know how you put your head down when people's praying for you? Open up your eye a little bit. And I opened up my eye. There was a snake's eye. right in front of my eye. It scared me. I hurried up and closed my eye, but I tell you people, these things I tell you is true. It scared me so bad. I never experienced anything like that, besides seeing that demon. But as we left, I was crying. My husband's like, Betsy, what's wrong with you? I was like, you're not going to believe what I seen back there. And I never would go back. Never would go back. I'm telling you, people can look like an angel of light. They can get up there and they can preach and they can sing and they're anointed. But I'm telling you, people, what I tell you is true. Even the Christian people, even right around the Christian folks, I've seen demons. I'm telling you, people don't want to believe these things, but it's true. It's true, people. What I tell you, these things I tell you is true, and I tell you because I love you. Many people are being deceived. Many people are in denial. But I've seen demons. And I tell you, there's this guy that worked right down the street from our business. It was a Mission Hope place. They would give food out to the homeless and stuff. But they asked me to donate there. And I said, well, I have to pray about it. I prayed about it. Jesus showed me this man was a snake. A true snake. And I could not believe it. At first I didn't understand it. He was a snake. Come to find out, many women were sleeping with him. Jesus does not lie, people. People can shine as an angel of light. Do not be deceived. People, keep your eyes open and only on Jesus. Many people has been deceived and led right on into hell. These things I share with you is because I love you. You go and you run only after Jesus. No man nor woman can save you. Jesus told me himself, follow no one but him. I hope this can help you. May Jesus bless you all. Bye-bye.